Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my winter wardrobe essentials. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So the very first winter wardrobe essential for me is a t-shirt. And I'm wondering why I'm sure you're wondering why I've included a t-shirt in my essential. I love wearing t-shirts in the winter under my sweaters or cardigans, but I love wearing like some t-shirts that some sweaters that when you wear a t-shirt under, especially a white t-shirt, that's the look. That's you making the t-shirt or the outfit not boring. So by putting a t-shirt and the color of the t-shirt showing on it, it elevates the outfit basically. So my very first one, although it's an all year round item for me, t-shirts are, but I know most people in general will wear a t-shirt in the summer, but I do layer with t-shirts with my sweaters. I layer my sweaters with t-shirts in the winter months, and this is an essential. Okay, so you probably have noticed I'm wearing one right now. A base layer for me is very, very essential in the winter months, especially for days where it's cold and I want to layer. I usually get like a very fine knit base layer. Most of my base layers are from Cashmere, and they make the best wool fine knit turtleneck sweaters, and this helps me a lot with layering, making sure that I'm not too bulky. I don't look like a Michelin tire when I'm trying to get dressed in the winter. So what I usually will do is make sure that this goes first when I'm wearing an outfit, and I put this as my layer. Depending on the outfit and the color scheme I'm going for, I have them in almost every color that Cashmere has made. A base layer turtleneck is very essential for me, depending on the color scheme I'm going for. Like I said, I usually will layer with this before I add a cardigan or a sweater or even a blazer, and then layer on top of it. Another essential for me in the winter months is a turtleneck bodysuit. And why I like a turtleneck bodysuit, especially this one from Wolford, is that it cinches you in. It makes you feel warm, especially in black. I like the Colorado bodysuits from Wolford. They are very, very well made. I've had this for over 5 years and they're still going strong. So this is an essential. And what I usually would do with this is, if I wanted to make sure, if I'm dressing warm and I know that wherever I'm going is very cold indoors, but don't want to take off my blazer, or I'm using my blazer as my outerwear, what I would do is layer a turtleneck, put on a white button-down shirt, and add a cardigan or a sweater, then put on my blazer. If you look at that dynamic, it's already showing that I'm all layered up. But what I do is make sure that my thinnest layer, which is my bodysuit or my base layer, is right there at the bottom of all what I'm wearing. So this is an essential for my closet or my wardrobe in the winter months. So the next item that is an essential for my winter wardrobe is a white button-down shirt. A white button-down shirt I alluded to when I was telling you about the base layers, the bodysuits, and the turtleneck sweaters, or fine knit turtleneck sweaters. My white button-down shirt is very essential for me in the winter months. It's an essential all year round. Basically, this is a basic. It's a basic that can work all year round. I can wear it in the summer, I can wear it in the spring, in the winter months, and in the fall. So what I usually will do with this is make sure that if I'm wearing, let's say I wanted to wear a sweater, I can wear this under a sweater, and if I'm wearing a base layer, wear that on a base layer, white button-down shirt, and then a sweater or cardigan, then my jacket. Or if I don't even want to wear a sweater, I'll just wear the base layer, this jacket, or my blazer, then my coat, depending on the type of outfit I'm trying to build. And the thing about white for me is that it breaks down the colors. It gives it, especially white next to my face. I love what white does next to my face. It gives a reflection. So a white button down is very, very, very essential for my wardrobe in the winter months. I say in the winter months, but it's an all year round basic for me. So the next essential piece of clothing or item in my winter wardrobe is a sweater. And I love sweaters because, you know, they make you warm. And what I do is make sure to get sweaters in fabrics that will keep me warm. So I usually get ones in cashmere or wool. Or even if I get like a cashmere blend or wool blend, I try to make sure that the natural fabric has a higher concentration than any other fabric in it. Although right now I get most of my cashmere. If I'm trying to buy like a sweater and I want the best kind of fabric and I don't want to spend a lot of money, I usually go with Quince. This is not sponsored, but so what I do with Quince is I think they have this cashmere sweaters. They're thin, fine layered, the thin cashmeres. They're not like the heavy cashmeres you'll get from COS, but they're still natural fabric. So what I do is get one from Quince, and I basically have them in almost every color they have, but they're essentials. They're, you know, I can build a wardrobe or an outfit out of this. So what I would do with this is, like I said, put on the base layer, put on the white shirt, and add this, and then it kind of gives it, you know, it's an elevated look. Also, I can wear it by itself, like if I'm lounging in the house and I want something warm, I can just wear my cashmere sweater by itself with a trouser or with denim, and I'm good to go. So for me, in my closet, I'm sure almost everybody will wear sweaters in the winter months. It's a very good essential, especially if it's in a natural fabric like wool, cashmere, alpaca, and those type of knits. So the knitwear and sweater, round neck. I mean, you can get it in different kind of neckline, but I usually get mine in a round neck because it's easier for me to style. I don't have to worry about showing a cleavage, trying to get warm, what to put on. I don't have to worry about any of that. I mean, I'm wearing a cardigan right now, but which means I have to wear something under it. If I was to wear a cardigan doesn't have as much deep V-neck as this, I would have to make sure that, you know, I secure it here so that I'm not showing any skin, or probably layer with a scarf. So sweaters, knitwear, very essential in my winter wardrobe. Essential for my winter wardrobe is a cardigan, and this cardigan is from COS. Most of my knitwear is either from COS or Massimo Duty. I found out that when I buy from those brands in natural fabric, they tend to, you know, they have longevity in my closet or in my wardrobe, and they tend to last for a while, and they're very warm, they're very well constructed. So that's why I keep going back to those brands. And even for Quince, I go to Quince a lot for natural fabrics because, you know, they're well constructed, they're natural fabrics, they keep my body temperature regulated basically. But so the cardigan for me, I love my cardigan, you know, oversized sometimes. This one that I'm wearing is from Khaite, and the base layer is from COS, and my trouser, you can't see my feet, my trouser is from the Frankie Shop. Cardigan, I love, you know, the design of it. I can wear it with different colors, and because of the colors in it, I can wear it with different items basically. So it has the blue, it has a bit of the burnt orange, and the chocolate brown. And this, in a way, makes my outfit not boring. I mean, you can accessorize your outfit when you have like everything in plain or not in this not in patterns. You can accessorize with your jewelry, your scarf, and all of that. But with this by itself, I can actually wear what I'm wearing right now with the pants, and it will still go. I can put it with chocolate brown pants, it'll still go, orange, blue, and you know, you get the gist. So cardigans are very essential for me, and there's sometimes when it's not too cold, you can wear like an oversized cardigan with your take out the shoulder of one side of it. That is such a very good look. and I love it. And depending on you know, that's why when I get like my cardigans, I try to make sure that they're not like fitted. I get it of a bit of a oversized so that they look kind of slouchy, and I can then, you know, probably pin it at the back or drop one shoulder so that that way it does some kind of styling. Oh, I'm styling it in a way. Hopefully I'm making sense. So cardigans essential for my winter wardrobe. On to the next one. So another essential for my winter wardrobe, tailored trousers. I love wearing tailored trousers in the winter months, because once I'm wearing all of these items, sometimes if you're like, fine, there's a place for denim, there's a place for leather, there's a place for other things, but I love when my trousers are tailored. They fine, I'm wearing them to work, I'm wearing to place, but even casually, like even if I'm wearing like a tailored trouser with my tennis shoes and a blazer with probably sweater or cardigan base layer, and you know, a structured coat or tailored coat or structured coat, that is a very good look because of the juxtaposition of it. So I still always never put away my trousers in the winter months. I just get them in a better fabric like wool. So all of my linen and cotton I put away for the summer months, and bring out my wool cashmere blend trousers, which kind of makes, you know, you ready for the winter months, because wool is very appropriate for the winter, and most of my heavy wool I'll bring out also. So for my winter closet or winter wardrobe, tailored trousers are an essential. Another essential for my winter wardrobe are leather pants. And depending on, you know, your color palette and colors that you like, some people go for just black leather pants. I have that, or you know, deeper tone colors, you know, depending on what you like. You know, maybe you can get one in a chocolate brown, you can get one in burgundy, you can get one. I love the way that, you know, what leather pants in color, or you know, what leather pants generally, it can be real leather or faux leather, as long as it's made well. I love what they do to an outfit or to your closet, because it doesn't just make it winter. We're already all bundled up and things don't look, you know, the weather looks dreary. We shouldn't all be, you know, dressed in dark colors and stuff. So I always try to add, like, inject a bit of color into my outfit. And so I, you know, do that mood dressing and make myself happy by, you know, getting colors. And so leather trousers for me, or leather pants, are very essential in my wardrobe. Even when I'm working from home, I'll, you know, still put on one, or if I'm going outside, because it keeps you warm. I mean, when else can you wear leather? And as long as you're not wearing, I mean, if you want, there's a place for wearing a full leather outfit, but just making sure that by injecting leather, maybe you're wearing like a blazer, a wool blazer, and you're wearing this, that means you're mixing your fabric. You're not making it bland or making it flat. It kind of gives a texture to the outfit itself. So for me, leather, especially in color, I mean, I do have different colors, especially in color, and I'm trying to still get more colors once I see them for the winter months, because I don't like, I want to feel, you know, happy and bring joy and that kind of smile to people's faces through my outfit in the winter months. It shouldn't all be, you know, dark. I mean, there's a place and time for dark outfits, but for me, I just want to stand out. So leather pants are essential for my winter wardrobe. You know, I was gonna go there, and almost everybody loves a denim. Denim is one of those basics that you can wear year round. So it's just like a white button down shirt or a white t-shirt is one of the basics that you have in your closet. That it's a workhorse. It works around the year. Every season you need denim. So for me, in the winter months, I try to make sure I go for dark denim, or when I can, or I mean, I still wear my lighter denim, but I gravitate towards my darker denim in the winter months. And this is from COS. My leather pants that I showed you is from Frankie Shop. It's a balanced style one, very nice. You can't go wrong with denim or jeans. So what I do is, when I wear this, I usually try to make sure that, fine, there's a look for an all denim look, but if I wanted to dress it up, I'll just wear it with a blazer, turtleneck under a white shirt, and I'm good to go. Depending on where I'm going, flat shoes, high heels, they will determine where I'm going will determine kind of shoes and, you know, how I accessorize. But I can wear it casually, I can wear it elevated. You can never go wrong with denim. So a very, very great workhorse that does its work all year round. And I'm sure everyone has. And the thing about denim for me is I go with ones that fit me. So sometimes you'll see people in the winter months will go with a skinny leg denim or jeans so that they can tuck into their boots. That look, which I like, if I'm to do that, I'll do it with leggings or tight. Yeah, I'll do it more with leggings or skinny leggings with my knee-high boots than with jeans. I don't like that. I've tried it before. It never. When I go back to the looks I regret, skinny jeans is one of them. I cannot stand it. I'll try to post a picture, one of the pictures that I regret taking. I felt so good that day, but when I look back at the picture, it's the skinny jeans. So when I'm going for denim now, or yes, I always go with the silhouettes that fit me. And so my best form of denim is the wide leg. The wider the better. And then sometimes, you know, just to make sure things are balanced, I have a straight leg pair. So a very great essential in my winter closet. So the next essential for my winter wardrobe is a mini skirt. And this one right here is from Cars. Why am I trying to figure out where I can just do this? This one is from Cars. I haven't even worn it out. I got it. I think my daughter actually picked it up for me on a trip to Paris. And she picked it up with, let me see, this right here when she was in Paris. And so it's something she thought I would like, because she knows I love Cars. A very great essential. I can actually wear this and just add the blazer to it and put on brown boots and good to go. So, so mini skirts for me are very, very, very essential in the summer. Why did I say summer? In the winter, mini skirts are part of it because that way I can show off my knee-high boots. I get to show off the knee-high boots or the over-the-knee boots because that's when you still the style in it is by, you know, putting this on, styling it, making sure that, you know, every other thing in the outfit is showing. And for the secret for me with wearing knee-high mini skirts is making sure to wear it with, like, if you have the same color tights, then it will make it look elegant. Or the same color, if your tights are the same color as your boots, then it will look so beautiful. So for me, if I was to wear this and I'm wearing knee-high boots that are brown, chocolate brown, I'll just make sure to get it in dark brown, and with that, put on my chocolate boots. It looks elegant and it dresses up the outfit. So, and the thing with mini skirts is that you can just wear like an oversized blazer with it. You don't need to wear like a small jacket when you're wearing your mini skirt. You always have to juxtapose. If you have a short item somewhere, make sure it's big another place. If you have a skinny thing somewhere, make sure, you know, just to balance the outfit. So for me, mini skirts are very, 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 very essential. In the winter months, I have them in different in different colors, but in trying to make sure that my wardrobe goes a long way, I'm so excited that my daughter got me this. So another essential in my winter wardrobe are maxi skirts, and especially if they're in wool. So this is a one from Zara, and it's really, really well constructed. This is a pleated one. It looks great on. I'm gonna try and remember. I think I've probably shot pictures in this with my photographer. And for me, maxi skirts are good. They're, you know, especially in the color that you will wear. If as long as it matches your closet. But for my wardrobe, this goes. I can wear it on days where I'm feeling like, okay, I'm not too sure of what my legs look like. I can easily wear this, put on a blazer, or wear with like. Yeah, a blazer. I can wear knee-high boots with this too. They're very essential. You know, there's a place and time for it. And I love wearing this in winter especially, I mean, skirts, maxi skirts can be year round. I am a maxi skirt kind of girl. I have them in different colors. I'm sure I'm probably showing you one with the green right now. But what can I say? Maxi skirts are important to have in your closet for winter and to dress up an item, just so that your closet or your wardrobe is not boring. You just need to have variety of items, except if you like your uniform. Some people are uniform kind of people and they just want to wear this, and that's what you'll always see them in. And for me, I try to experiment to see, how am I feeling this day? I mean, you can tell that you will always find a blazer in my wardrobe. There are things you will always find, but depending on how I'm feeling that day and who I am channeling, or what is the style inspiration for today, that's what you'll see me in. Maxi skirt in the appropriate fabric, essential for winter. This one is in wool, very, very essential. So another essential for winter for me are leather skirts. A pencil leather skirt, because the silhouette is still there. You can wear it with knee-high boots. You can wear it with boots. The silhouette is still there, but you're now adding texture. You're making sure that it's not just flat. So here, this one, I love this shiny crinkled leather look, and this is from MSGM. I got it a while back on Poshmark. I've loved it ever since. So I always make sure I bring it out. I mean, I have other leather skirts, but there's something about the shininess of this that, makes the outfit look different. And the fact that it's in a pencil skirt, I think I wore this last December somewhere. I'll see if I have the pictures. Very nice, very good. A nice addition to a winter wardrobe, because then you can dress this down or you can dress it up depending on your footwear and depending on the tops that you wear with it. But I love wearing leather of course in the winter. For me is a leather skirt. Another essential for me in my winter wardrobe are knit dresses. This one is a long one. This is an oldie but goodie. This is from Sergio Hudson, Target collaboration. What I usually do is wear it with like a boots, knee-high boots, and depending on the length of the dress, sometimes I will wear with ankle boots, or you can wear it with pumps, just regular pumps, and you'll be good. I love how a knit dress looks in the winter months, and I love this one because it's in color. If I'm going to a place where I'm going to have to take off my jacket, I will wear that's when I wear my colors and stuff, so that way if I'm not making the coat the outfit, because there's some places where I go and I know that the coat is going to be the outfit, the coat has to stand out, and I'm not, as long as I'm not taking it off, I leave it on and let the coat do its work, let it do the talking. So but on days where on days and places where I'm going that I have to take off my coat or jacket, I wear a colorful dress. I do have it in brown and in other colors, but I try to make sure that I have one where it suits my skin tone. Color for me brings it out, when culturally too. So it's more of what is my culture with colors and what does it do to my skin tone. So for me, knit dresses are essential in the winter months. I know for some people they're not, but depending on there are places where I'm going to go and I'm like, oh, I just need a dress, and I just get the perfect one. Sometimes you get like a maxi one, but this one is sort of fitted and I love it and I'm here for it. So essential. So for one like this, I do have a matching coat. So if I'm trying to go somewhere that I know I'm going to stand out and I want to wear purple, I'll reach for this and wear the coat with it, and then reach for black boots, black boots. I wish I had a silver or green, that kind of color for boots, which will kind of do a color blocking with it, or just make it a monotone or monochromatic look, or just add black to it. So this is an essential for my winter wardrobe. Let me know what you think. Is a knit dress part of your winter essential? So the next item that's a winter essential for my wardrobe is a denim jacket. So just as I said before, when I do wear trousers, I try to do like a juxtaposition, so you can see me wearing this jacket with trousers. And when I wear a denim jacket with trousers and then maybe put on my white tennis shoes or trainers, then you know, like, you know, this, I'm playful, but I'm still dressed. I'm casual, but I'm still put together. So this is an essential, and I love it. This particular one is from the brand Khaite. I usually wear it, and it's oversized, so I love the sleeves in there. And so for days when I'm wearing this, I wear coats that I have like the sleeves are that the sleeves can fit in. So I'm not gonna wear like a structured fitted coat and then be all, you know, all jam myself in. I don't do that when I wear, you know, things with sleeves like this. So I just wear my oversized wrap coats or those double faced wool ones from places like Cos. I think Cos does that, and some other places, but I just make sure that the sleeves are big enough to fit into jackets like this. So, and I love when I wear this with like a trouser, or I haven't tried it with leather pants. Maybe I should one day. I mean, that's nothing stopping. I can see this match with a brown leather pants and it will look good. I love the way navy blue or blue and brown look. So I'm thinking of outfits in my head as I stand here. So this is a good one. Always an essential, a part of, and you can wear, I think I have a photo of me wearing a denim jacket with a skirt, tailor skirt, boots, and a coat over my shoulders, because I didn't want to put my I think either I put my arms through the coat or not, or I can just wear it out on top of the outfit. So denim jackets essential in my closet or wardrobe for the winter. And in a way, you're trying to make sure that your wardrobe has variety, it has texture, it's not boring, it doesn't, you know, you get to mix and match things, and then you build outfit and style from there. That's that's it for my denim jacket. So, you know, I'm a blazer girl, and I'm sure you've seen my closet. If you're not new to this channel, I have a lot of blazers. I love them. There's never a great blazer that I don't want, or there's never a blazer that's good that I see that I don't want, that I think I don't want. I always say I need them, but this particular one is from the brand Anine Bing, and it just came back from the cleaners, and I wear, this is a wool, it's more of a wool. Let me see what the fabric is. It's a 100% wool blazer, but it serves as a coat also because it's oversized. So this is one of the blazers that I say when I know I'm not going to wear coat out, I'll reach for something like this, because this is great blazer. When I wear it, you know, as a coat. It serves two purposes, but it's a very great winter essential for me, because then I don't have to, you know, I know I'm not going to take off the blazer where I'm going, because I'm put it on, and I'm going to layer appropriately under. If I know I'm going to be indoors all day, I wear appropriate base layers under. If I'm going to be outside all day, I wear the same type of outfit to make sure that I'm warm, and this is going to be the outfit. So blazers essential for my closet so that I can go through it fast enough. I also have a blazer in, this is from the Savoy London. I also have it in suede. I love this blazer. It's such a, even though people might say, oh, suede is seasonal, which it is, it's for fall and winter, or sometimes it's trendy. For me, it's not. You can always go for your suede blazer. Because people have stopped wearing an item or wearing things doesn't mean you have to stop. You determine your own style, and as long as it's classic to you, you can keep wearing it. So this is an essential for my winter wardrobe, and also is a leather blazer. So the same thing that a leather, that coat will do, a leather blazer will do, especially like for fall or days in the winter where I'm wearing like bulky sweater. This one is really oversized, that when I wear like a bulky sweater with a neck, you know, I can't fit myself in. because you know it's oversized, it's good, and it's warm enough. It's really warm enough. So and this is real leather, and this one is from DISSH. It just came back from getting cleaned also. I love blazers as coats in the winter. I mean, you can wear it in the fall also, depending on the climate you're in. But for me, there are days where I just want to like put on blazer, put a nice outfit on under it. And if I know I'm not going to take this off, we'll leave it on, but still appropriately dressed under what I'm wearing. So these are winter essentials for me. And so now going to coats. I love a good coat. Like I stated in the beginning, coats, I mean, who doesn't need a coat in the winter? I'm not, depending on the type of winter, I guess you might not need one. But I love a good coat, especially if, you know, I did say structured. This one is not. This one is from Banana Republic. I got it in a medium. This one's from Banana Republic. Got it in a medium. It has a matching scarf, and why I got it was because of the sleeves. So like for days where I'm wearing like bulky items, it can actually fit like a very good. It can fit a bulky sweater, and you'll still be good. It has. I thought it had a belt, but it doesn't, and it buttons up in the front. And then you put the scarf around it. I took the scarf out, and the scarf comes here, and you can wrap it around your neck. But for me, coats are a great essential. And sometimes they're the outfit. A coat is the outfit in the winter. It's not sometimes. The first thing you'll see somebody wearing is a coat in the winter. Before they take off everything they're wearing, you'll see their coat first. I mean, if you're starting out building your closet or wardrobe, you can start out with like a black or, you know, the basic colors to you until you start branching out. For me, I have coats in different. I'll try to put on my coat collection from last year or 2 years ago or 3. I try to do one every year because my coat collection changes. I've added some coats, I've sold some coats, and for me, sometimes when a coat no longer serves the purpose, I sell it on. And I'll sell 2 or 3 coats to get one, because now I'm, you know, building ones that I want to last a lifetime, or, you know, I can pass on to nieces, daughters in the future. So coats are very essential. So now we're going to move into accessories. So for me, accessories that are very, you know, before I even go into accessories, I'm going to talk about tights. Tights are an essential in my winter wardrobe because when I wear like knee-high boots, I want to be warm, especially if I'm wearing like a mini skirt, or even when I'm wearing some certain trousers, I still want it to serve as a base layer for me. So in my closet in the winter months, I love me a good tight. And what I usually try to do is, if I don't match the tights to the skirt, I match it to the boots. So that's something else to try to incorporate. I try to make sure that my tights match my boots, or it matches the skirt, or match the dress. If you're going to see if I'm wearing a mini dress, which I don't really do, I should start, because if I wear a mini dress, I can wear with boots also. So that's something I need to look into. I do have some sweater dresses that are short that I wear with knee-high boots, but it's not like, oh, they're front of mind when I'm thinking about it, but I do wear them with knee-high boots. So tights, very essential in the winter. So what is winter if you're not thinking about your hands, especially if you're, you know, going out or even dressing it up? I love what gloves do to an outfit. I have this one from Other Stories, and this I picked up on Amazon. It's a very good staple, and these are like that. They go all the way. They're good. I'll put a video of me wearing one. I wore in New York. I just wanted something to the outfit, and I love wearing my gloves in the winter. Aside that it keeps you warm, fine, you get one that is insulated or is real leather so that you can get warm. It serves as an accessory. It does something to an outfit. There's something ladylike about, you know, you add in this. You know, I love when people wear like gloves and then they put like their watches or jewelry on it. It gives you like that old Hollywood elegance, or even your own. You can make it yours. I love adding gloves, and right now I think I have just long gloves in 3 different colors. That's how much I love gloves. And you know, I try to, when I can, add it to the outfit, especially if I'm wearing like a wool coat and then I have a leather glove. You know, and then for this one, the leather glove has some kind of faux shirling on it. I love it. I know for some people's, it just came to mind, some people's coats, they usually will make sure that it's wool or cashmere. I just wanted to make sure I put it out there. Make sure that when you're getting like a coat, except if it was like a down jacket or a quilted jacket, then maybe you might reach for other fabrics. But for my coats, I try to make sure that my coats are wool or cashmere, or wool or cashmere blends on the natural fabric, as way more of the wool or cashmere in it, in the fabrication, man-made fabric. So that's something else I wanted to add. And this one right here is, I'm just jumping from everywhere. This is insulated. It has that shirling inside of it. That's an essential for my winter wardrobe. So another essential for my winter wardrobe are belts. And you know, if you dress up an outfit, sometimes you will need to add a belt to a coat, to the outfit you're wearing, so that it does lift the outfit up. Fine belts you can use to, you know, hold your pants. I'm having one of those days where my pants is falling up, but the belt is holding it. It's making sure that it stays there. So it serves that function, but it also serves as a function to break up an outfit. Assuming if I had like a all dark outfit, the belt can, you know, I'll break it up and give an oomph to it. Or you can wear it over your coat so that it doesn't look, you know, boring or the same way everybody else's looks, especially if you're not going to take off the coat. So belts for me are great accessories too. So another essential for my winter wardrobe are scarves. So I love adding a scarf. I kind of alluded to it in the beginning when I need to make sure that, like, if I have a black coat and it's going to be the outfit, and if it's something you've always seen me in, I try to, you know, change the scarf. So I'll probably put a scarf around, wrap it around nicely, or depending on which, what the coat looks like and what I'm trying to do to it. So I love a good coat. A good scarf in the winter. These two are from Acne Studios and this is Burberry. They're very great, and they help lift my outfits. And sometimes, you know, they help, you know, shield my neck from the elements, but also I can add it around the coat. If I have, especially this one, if I have like a very boring coat, I can use this to lift the outfit up. If I have like a patterned coat, I can add this to bring all the outfit together. And so for this one, so let's say I have a tan coat, I can add this to it and it will lift it up. Or if I have a red coat, I can add this to give it a different look or texture. So scarves are a great essential for my winter wardrobe. So though it's winter, does not mean we shouldn't still wear sunglasses. I wear sunglasses all year round to protect my eyes. I have very bad eyesight anyway, but adding this protects my eyes from the sun. And sometimes, you know, fine, you can take it off when you get inside. If you don't want to take your sunglasses off when you get inside, just get clear ones. But this are essentials. The sun is still out in the winter, even though it's cold. The sun is still there, and the wind. I love sunglasses to protect my eyes from the wind or the breeze that blows during the winter or the cold. So for me, sunglasses are essential. So we'll move on to the shoes. I need to change my batteries. I'm getting a flash, and we'll move on to the shoes or footwear for winter. So regarding footwear, the next wardrobe essential for me in the winter months are knee-high boots. You've heard me talk about it all throughout the video. I love a good knee-high boots, especially when they're comfortable and they're walkable. I love them also in like a snake print. I used to have one they were not a good leather, so after a while it fell apart. But going forward, I need to look for one, the snake print boot in real leather and comfortable. They are the keyword comfortable. So this one I did pick up from Aquatalia. I'm sure I got it from Nordstrom. And when I get my knee-high boots, I try to make sure, because I have big calves, try to make sure they're wide enough there where I can fit my leggings, in. And I get them also in like a block heel. I mean, I have like stiletto heels, but it's something I can walk in. So I hate when you wear boots and you're like trying to. So that's just to break the ice right there. But I love knee-high boots or over-the-knee boots in the winter. I still have some from the Stuart Weitzman. They had one like everybody was wearing those days. I had in the suede and I had the leather. The suede fell apart. I had one also from Tory Burch that fell apart, but my leather ones are still there and I love them. I still wear them for days where I need to wear knee-high boots, and I have one very comfortable one from Princess Schuyler or Schuyler, depending on where you are. I love them. They're easy to wear with like shorts or mini skirts, mini dresses, even with midi dresses, with skirts in general. Very good. And I still wear my knee-high boots with trousers. So that's how comfortable they are. You know, when I'm wearing trousers and I want the color of the shoe to match my trousers, it's a knee-high boot that I'll wear knee-high boot and they're comfortable. So knee-high boots are essential. Also ankle boots. Ankle boots are very, very essential, especially when you're wearing trousers. You know, so some trouser, the look calls for, or I can wear it with trousers or I can wear it with jeans. So depending on, you know, I love wearing like dressy shoes with jeans anyway. So these are very essential. I love ankle boots. I'm there all confused. I love ankle boots. And for knee-high boots, I was going to say, I love when I can easily get into my knee-high boots or it has a zipper. Or it has some kind. I hate boots where I can't take off and I'm scared. I've told myself I'm never buying those anymore. If somebody has to help me take off the boots, no way. So it has to have a zipper down or a zip where I can get it, or it's a wide shaft, or so that my feet can get in and out, or my legs get in and out easily. So that's I wanted to mention. But this is from Khaite. It's really, really nice. I love the way that heel is slanted there. And I've always loved like snake print in the winter months. This is a great one. I love what it looks like with trousers and outfits. Great one for the winter months. On to the next. So hopefully I haven't missed anything from this video with items from my closet that are very essential. And oh, I'm wearing one of it. That's what I forgot. But I'll get to it. So another essential item in my closet in the winter months are white tennis shoes. I love a white tennis shoe. I mean, I have different tennis shoes or trainers, but the way they look, or sneakers, or depending on where you are in the world, it's called something else. So this always look great with outfits, especially with trousers, when you juxtapose them with trousers and maybe some. I've seen people wear it with dresses, so I love this with skirts. You wouldn't expect it with like with a skirt, but I've seen it and it looks great. I've styled mine that way before. I think I styled with a gold skirt that way. It looks really good. I love the way it looks. Essential. And why I like it because sometimes the ground can be slippery, you know, the weather can be, you know, but these are so comfortable and they're so easy to get in and out. And I'll take off my shoes so that you can see another essential. I thought I had them here, but I'll take off my shoes right now, and this will be the last essential for my closet in the winter months, and I'm wearing it. These are ballet flats, and this one happens to be silver. I love me a good ballet flats. And they're so comfortable, and I love, you know, because sometimes when you want to run errands, and you don't want to wear Uggs, or you want to run errands and you still want to look put together but you don't want to wear heels. I love wearing ballet flats in winter. I'm like, what was I doing before then? So fine, some people wear slingbacks. Yeah, there are places for that. And there are pumps. People love pumps in the winter months. I love pumps also in the winter months, but if I can wear my boots, then I'll do that. Or if I can wear slingbacks, I love slingbacks also, but ballet flats to run errands in and still look put together, count me in. Especially when I'm wearing trousers and I don't feel like, I don't want to wear indoor shoes outside. I just put on my ballet flats and I'm out. And I'm still looking for a good one in red and burgundy. I'm probably gold, because this one, oh my god, it goes, even though it's silver, it still goes well. It's one of those gunmetal silver that's really good. That's a great essential for my winter wardrobe. And this concludes the video. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. I really appreciate you always giving me a thumbs up, the comments, the camaraderie, the community, your encouragement. It means so much to me. And I still have other videos lined up, and you're gonna get 2 videos the day this comes out, because Vlogmas on day 7 will be out, or day 6 or 7 will be out the day this goes out. I think it's probably day 6. Yeah, Vlogmas day 6 will be out the day this goes out. And there's still another video that's coming out. I have a Pinterest video. I know you love those. I'll try to make sure that I film that, and I already have the looks picked out. If you've seen my vlog from Vlogmas, you've seen that I picked out the outfits. I just need to film them and edit. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much again. If you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye.